Hi, hello lovelies, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and this is the place where I watch basically whatever I want. And yes, welcome back ONEDOOR. We're here today to get into BOYNEXTDOOR's new music video. They actually released this yesterday, but whenever something is released on the weekend, I can't get to it until the following Monday. So I am here today. We are going to be watching the Count to Love music video. So I believe that this is their first Japanese song, I think, or if they have done something before, I have missed it. This second Japanese single. Okay, interesting. I wonder what the first one was then. If it was like they obviously did Japanese versions of some songs. I know that like Earth, Wind and Fire had a Japanese version. So I don't know if this is their official like first original Japanese song. But I think it is, at least it says second, so I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, just to let you know, of course, also, I did a little test today of another video, and it did work out well, but my computer screen is slowly dying. I did some little, like, tricks here and there in order to make sure it doesn't show as much for me, and also it just is better for you. But my screen is definitely dying, so it's not going to take, like, it's not going to be days, but it's still coming. So just letting you know that I'm gonna need a new replacement computer soon. But I'm excited for this though, and I didn't see any issues when I edited the video earlier today, so we should be good. But let us check today's video out, music video out, and see what is in the store, because I really enjoyed I Feel Good, so I wonder what is coming next. So let's dive right into Count to Love. Let's go. Alright, lovelies, let's go into this. This is the BOYNEXTDOOR Count to Love official music video. So yeah, I figured it out. It is the Sometimes I Love You or But I Love You. I can't remember exactly what it translates to right now. But that song did have a Japanese component to it. I believe it was actually like first released in Japanese, but I watched the Korean music video, and so that is why I kind of forgot about it. My bad, because I was like, wasn't that song in Korean? Because I listened to it in Korean. But I'm excited for this though, so we're going to do what I usually do, and we're watching it twice, the second time with captions on, and yeah, hopefully everything is working smoothly, but we're going to see. I just noticed that it takes a little bit, my pause button isn't as quick and stuff, because it's like, the screen refresh rate is what I've done, so that is something, but it should be fine. So, let's go right ahead. Hi everybody! Oh my gosh, look at him, look at him! We're having fun, we're having fun. Look at you! Look at this hair! Taesan, wow. Sungo, wow. Lihan? Wow. Jaehyun. Sorry, I love him. Oh, hi, baby! Oh my gosh. So we're at like a talk show or something?
오늘의 커플 만나보시죠.
Couple? Ooh. That's what it is. Look, it's like a, I think the only one I've really watched, I watched like Pink Lie, and I've watched Solo's Inferno, or Singles Inferno, it's called. Those are the only like dating shows I watched, so that is the like, the reference I have, but it's like when the hosts of the show are like reacting to scenes, that's what's happening right now. Oh my god. Wanak was reacting so like crazily. Oh. Oh my gosh. So it seems like they're trying to elicit some kind of relationship here, but I guess, you know, in comparison to a lot of dating shows where everything goes so smoothly, it's not doing it here, you know? Sipping this tea. Oh my gosh. I thought I saw that in the thumbnail. Who did you borrow these fursuits from? Oh, I love Boy Next Door. The only group that I'll not be scared to associate with furries. They're so cute! Woo! Hey! Again, that hair, Lihan. What the hell? Are you kidding me? It's so pretty. It's so pretty. That's what I have to say. I love how much bounce this has. This has so much like energy and so much youth to it, and it sounds so much fun. This choreography too, they're going hard. Hey! Get it, get it. Yes! I love these outfits too. Me. I thought, now we went to a different genre this time. Previously we had like dating show, it wasn't going that well, we had some drama, but now we're going full on to like, I'm watching some type of like death game right now. Alice in Borderland vibes. Oh my goodness. Do something, Jaeyeon, please. Ooh. What did you do? Oh my god. Was that somebody else? Oh my god, this dude! Are you kidding me? I'm a little bit, okay, I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm a little bit frazzled by everything that's going on here. There's a lot happening right now, so like, I'm trying to like keep it clear and try to keep my brain like up with what's going on, but it is a little bit a lot. It's a little bit a lot, if that makes sense. It's a lot going on. Ooh! They're so excited. Oh my god. Woo! Hey, get it. Oh yeah. There's something they'll always do, which is they'll eat up footwork on their songs. Like, it's always amazing. I love that they're just like little, like, they're not really like the circus directors, but they're like circus boys, you know what I mean, with like suspenders and frills and all that. Although I think none of them wearing suspenders, but you get the vibes. Did Boy just get hit by a car? No, he's fine, right? Oh. Hey, hey. You little shits. Wow. Think you saw this guy up in the corner. Rihito Itagaki? Yeah, I was guessing that it was a Japanese actor because it's just like his face gave me the vibe.
진짜 다행이다. 와, 커플은 이렇게 탄생하는 거지. Count to love, Mountain Dive. Count to love.
Count to love indeed. I love the energy. Hold on, I want to see real quick. Because I feel like I do somewhat maybe know who that is. Potentially. So let me see here. Siko, yeah, of course. Of course we knew that, but I'm going to see. Let me see here. No, I think there's nothing I can, like, recognize that he's, like, I haven't watched anything he's been in. But that's cool, unless something isn't showing up. No, okay, interesting. But yeah, that was Count to Love. I really enjoyed the story, although, like I said, there was a lot going on in all the scenes, so it was a little bit hard for me to keep up, but that is why we watched it twice, of course. But I really liked the song, though. It was very much like a kind of, you know, how they do their upbeat songs the best. You know, it gave me Earth, Wind & Fire vibes, like that, very much of like a very fast-paced dance song, you know, and I definitely got that here too, but it was in Japanese. Very cool to hear, though. Like I said, I don't think I have listened to the Japanese version of But I Love You, but the song is really good, so interesting. It's interesting to watch now that this is the first time, I believe, that I've heard them sing in Japanese. It's really, really cool. I do know, obviously, that they've done, I think, like I said, Earth and Fire has one, and I think, but sometimes also does, potentially. But this is really fun. I just can't believe the fursuits. But I love that. Hey, you know, like, have fun with it. So, anyway, let's watch it one more time with the captions on and see what they are singing and talking about, because we had some talking scenes, obviously. So, let's get into it once again.
오늘은 누가 나오지? 누구야? 아, 저번 주에 너무 재밌었어가지고. 아, 저번 주 좋았어. 오늘만 기다렸어, 진짜. 오늘 때문에 막 또 연애 세포가 끌어올 것 같아.
So they are hosts of like a dating show,
커플 만나보시죠.
and they're like doing the commentary stuff over it. She's scrolling her phone. It's time to get out of here. So we're counting to love. Is that right? We're having a lot of issues, and these lyrics are kind of like that. Hold on, let me see how it was specifically said here. Come on, give me it. One fight lasts 2 weeks, so I've held back 3 times. 1 fight, 2 weeks, 3 times. We're counting towards love, basically. Or like, is it worth it with all of these things that are like piling up, that are like going against that and like creating more division between us, you know? I wasn't thinking this was gonna be, even though with this music video, I wasn't sure that was gonna be the lyrics of the song, you know? Bodyguard outfits. Woo. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I love songs like this though. They're just like so ba 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 ba, and they're singing about how they're having problems in a relationship. I love whenever that happens when I listen to a song and I'm like, this sounds so much fun. I really enjoy these like vibes. And then I read the lyrics and I'm like, huh? Oh. Like I have an oh moment when I'm actually looking at them closely. Hey. She's like, oh my god, look at the boys dancing. Hey. Mm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 確率 99.9 残り何秒進もうとカウントダウン狂っていくこんな味じゃない 24/7 yeah yeah
This scene is crazy though. I assume, of course, it's supposed to represent like arguments or like fights that you have where like you're trying to like get each other, you're trying to hit each other's weak spots, and you're just like I hope this one hits. No, it didn't. Okay, I hope this one hits. Like if you're that kind of person where you're trying to hit somebody's like pain points, you know. And so I'm assuming, of course, that's what it's meant to show. But also, again, I can't get over how it sounds like this, but then they're also having this like very almost like scary fight to the death, basically, metaphorically. At least I'm assuming. I have a hair in my eye. Hold on. Let me just fix that. Dog hair. Hey, can we just point out the like amazingness of that move too? One fight, like they're basically just like doing a boxing move like that. And they count. Love that. Hey! Get it! Taesan always brings the energy, for real. Like, I'm watching him and I'm like... Absolutely! Bam, bam. I was so sure he was like hit by a car there for some reason. Maybe try again? All up in their business. Hello there. Look at Wonuk in the corner. He will always be baby. I mean, he is baby, but still. Good job. I love how they think they are kind of like behind it, being like, yes, we managed to get them together. Mm-hmm. Ding! I love whenever you do this with music videos, when you create something that honestly looks like another piece of media, you know, like when you create a music video and you make it look like a documentary, or you make it look like a reality TV show or a dating show. Like, I think that is always really fun when you get to, like, when you play around with that and you make something that, like, you think that people wouldn't expect. I really enjoy that. But this is so much fun. Again, like I mentioned, I love stuff where I'm watching it and I'm like, what do you mean this is about, like, fighting and arguments and, like, basically counting the pros and cons, you know what I mean? Like, we fight all the time, like, you don't care about the things that matter to me, like, these things, like, I would not have expected that at all unless I read the lyrics, which is why we do it the way we do it, because it creates a really interesting thing for you guys where you're just like, oh, like, Hannah's not on the right track yet. And then you get to see me be informed slowly over the video, and then I'm just like, well, I was not expecting that. Like, but hey, that's what first reactions are all about, is that I don't know what I'm getting into until it happens, you know? But yeah, that was really enjoyable. I liked it a lot. Good job, BOYNEXTDOOR. How fun. So yeah, that was Count to Love. I really enjoyed that, like I mentioned. I thought it was just, like, perfect for my ears. And I do usually really enjoy Japanese tracks from K-pop groups. So this was a lot of fun. But yeah, I think that was all I wanted to say, though. Thank you for watching this video. Here's a gold star. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. And check out my Patreon if you'd like to. So yeah, I think that was all I wanted to say. So let's go into the outro and I'll finish off this video. Let's go. Alright, lovely. So that's all I had for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for hopefully enjoying with me. So yeah, that was the Count to Love music video. Again, sorry that I'm a day late. I know, scandalous. But of course, like I mentioned, I wanted to get to this, of course, when I'm actually having a scheduled filming day, because I like to make sure that I actually do get to relax a little bit during the weekends, because that's what they're there for. But I had fun with this. I hope you guys did too. So yeah, I believe obviously they released, or I think this is their only, technically, their only new song. I think they mostly just had like a I Feel Good Japanese version and stuff like that on the Japanese single that they released. Let me just see here. If I say I love you, that's how it translates. Gotcha. So it's called Boy Life, yes. So yeah, they have Count to Love and then I Feel Good, Nice Guy, and Dangerous as Japanese versions. So that was the technically only new song that we got for this release, which is nice because I always feel really bad about being behind, you know. But anyway, I enjoyed that. I hope you guys did too. So yeah, I think that was all I wanted to say. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel or go over to my Patreon and checking me out over there. I do early access for YouTube videos as well as variety and K-drama reactions, so check that out if you're curious. And like this video if you like it, and if you have a request, you can leave it down in the comments below and hopefully I'll get to it one day. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Free Palestine, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!